Hey, what's going on, traders? Once again, it's your boy Marqueezy, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right, putting it down on your YouTube. But tonight, you know what time it is. It is time for my hot pick of the day. Now, this will be my hot pick for tomorrow, which will be March 3rd, 2020. Now, before I get into that, don't forget to help me out, by smashing those buttons. I don't do it for free. I need those likes, people. Like, subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the bell notification. Anytime I put up some new content, new video, or go live, I'll definitely keep you informed, and you can be in the know and rocking and rolling, making some dough. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right, with no further ado, let's get into it. It is time for my hot pick of the day. Today's hot pick of the day is on the ticker TLRY, better known as Tlry. That's right. Tlry had its earnings after hours today, and yes, earnings for the Canadian cannabis company's fourth quarter. Tlry took a beating after hours. This comes after reported adjusted losses per share of 62 cents on revenue of 46.94 million. For comparison, Wall Street estimates adjusted per share losses of 47 cents on 73.83 million. Now, here's some worth mentioning news from Tlry. Its adjusted loss per share are 121.43% wider than the 0.28 from the same time last year. Revenue for the quarter comes in 202.25% higher compared to the 15.53 million in the fourth quarter of 2018. An operating loss of 216.62 million is a 845% drop year over year from last year at minus 22.9 million. Tlry's earning report also includes a net loss of 219.5 million. This is 606% worse than the net loss of 31 million from the same period a prior year ago. Hard to believe this stock went up to $300 on the hype of all the pot stocks, and now was trading at $15, and now even lower. Man, how low can you go, Tlry?
How low can you go? How low can you go?
I don't know, but as day traders, we always gotta go to the charts to see what's exactly going on. With my hot pick of the day, the ticker TLRY, that is Tlry. Now, if we look at the intraday chart, Tlry closed at 1535, and upon the earnings news, dropped all the way to this 1304 level and slowly popped up to this 1365. So what we want to look for tomorrow is definitely a hold of this 1365, and we could test this 1433, which is the 50% retracement from the top of this candle at 1562, which was today's high, all the way down to this 1304. So the 50% retracement right here at 1433, right about where the VWAP is. So this is the middle level. So if it stays below this, we definitely want to stay bearish. If it gets above, we want to go bullish. So this will be the halfway mark, the golden line, I call it, the 50% retracement at 1433. Now let's zoom out on Tlry and take a bigger perspective on where Tlry has been over the last year. Now, as you can see, way back here, what was this? In September of 2017, I believe, this thing ran up to $300 on all this hype of the pot stocks, and you can see it's been on a steady decline ever since then. If you shorted here at 300, you'd be in the money forever up until today, hitting lows of $13.20 and a low of today at 1304. So right about that area, this was the previous low, 1320. Today, 1304. Now, I marked this 2305. You can see it was struggling to hold it here, and then it became kind of a resistance here, broke all the way down, retraced up to this $23 level, and then came back down. Why this $23 level is so important, if we scroll back all the way to the beginning on its IPO, you can see this 2305 is its opening price on the day of the IPO. So anybody who was long at the open of Tlry got in that area, you were in the money up until about this point right here where it finally broke down, and that's why it was such a struggle to reclaim this area. Couldn't, broke down, tested this $20 level, and now is down to this $13 mark. Now, I'm big fib retracer, so what I had to do, I just actually took this fib from all the way back here, the first three candles from this 2010 to this 3410, and that's where I came up with these levels right here that it's been following. So this 2010 was a resistance, it couldn't break, and now it broke below this 1430. So 1145 is the next stop if it does want to go that low, and below that 1145 on the daily 445. I don't think we'll get down that low, but you never know. Let's take a look at the intraday chart for a better perspective on that. So like I said, 1145 strangely enough, this intraday retracement is at 1145. So if we stay below this 1433 level and do test this 1145, we could see a bounce here. Most definitely, if it does hold, we might want to hold this 1304. But as you can see, it is trying to reclaim this 1365. Not yet, but we'll see what it does after hours and pre-market. Like I said, if it does reclaim this 1365, we could see a push up to this 1433. And if it can reclaim this, we will definitely get bullish on it, but I will not take a bullish trade until it gets over this 1433 level. If it does touch this 1433 level, I'll definitely try and take it short if it rejects, and we could see a movement all the way down to this 1145, and that would be my profit target for it if it does move tomorrow. We'll see if we get some action on it tomorrow, but it has been beat down along with all the other pot stocks, so we just gotta follow the price action as usual. You can pause this video, write down these levels that I just call out, as they will be relevant tomorrow as they always are. And that's simple and easy. My technical analysis on the ticker TLRY, that is Tlry. There you go. There you have it. That was my hot pick of the day on the ticker TLRY. That is Tlry. Now, as always, it takes a lot to put these videos together, and all I ask for you guys in return is just 3 simple clicks of your mouse. That's right. Click number 1, you can like the video. Click number 2, subscribe to the channel. Click number 3, hit the bell notification. Anytime I put up some new content, some new video, you'll be there rocking and rolling with me, learning while we're earning, and all of that good stuff, having some fun as we go live into the chat rooms. Definitely a good time and something to distract your mind while you're trading, because you don't want to just sit there by yourself, because you'll wind up over trading. You'll be seeing like oases in the desert. You'll be seeing mirages and trying to trade all kinds of crazy stuff, but that's not what we want to do. So we definitely want to pass around ideas with our community. It's a great way to kill the time and enjoy yourself while you're trading, waiting for your setups. All right, it's all good. So you can check the link below for our Discord group, also our Facebook group. All the links are right there below, so definitely check it on out. Well, it's time for me to bounce on out of here. That's right, it's time for me to head on up out the door. Yes, Marquise, aka the DJ Daytrader, reminding you to plan your trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean. Till tomorrow, aloha.